go out there and have fun. Fun.
Hey everyone, Ryan here. It is a big anniversary today. Once again, it's the 20th anniversary of Blue Crush. So yes, this movie came out in 2002. This movie stars Kate Bosworth, Michelle Rodriguez, Matthew Davis, and Sanoe Lake's first film debut in this movie as well too. Talented crew, I gotta say this, and everybody alongside this cast is also really talented as it is. I love this movie a lot. The reason I like this movie a lot, because it kind of shows that I'm not sexist in any way, but I believe as surfing or any sport, I should say, it should be a man and woman sport. This shows in this movie that a woman is all about surfing. They can do just as better as the men, and they can. And the talent is amazing, I gotta say. I know there probably were some stunt doubles in this movie to help perform the surfing as it is, but you gotta remember too, there's also some particular scenes like Michelle Rodriguez, a character. But you know, every now and then when it comes to movies like this, there will be stunt doubles involved. But Michelle Rodriguez actually performed it really good with the jet ski. I wonder if she performed it well, because since she was in those Fast and the Furious movies, she's probably familiar with those sort of vehicles or something like that. But the main story of this was pretty much about the surf tournament with Anna Marie's past having to deal with a really bad accident as it is, and try to recover from that and actually get back in this recent tournament and at least maybe win a trophy, or maybe first, second, or third. And this ending was just a big climax moment this as well too, because you see her get that perfect wave, of course, and she just swims up all the way back to the shore. It's cool. And if you guys didn't realize this too, the rainbow that you actually saw towards the end, that is not CGI or something like that. That's a real rainbow. They actually got that. They were actually thinking getting rid of that rainbow, but they couldn't get rid of that. That's Hawaii. And if you can capture a real rainbow, I think that would be really cool, I gotta say. And some other stuff you may not know about the movie this as well too. In the house they were actually staying at this as well too. If you remember that movie 50 First Dates as it is, that is the same house they used. And it's just the reason you can't actually capture that well in the film, because they used like smaller parts. They didn't use really that much of the house in the movie, but they did maybe where they slept and where the kitchen was. But I thought that was a pretty cool thing to actually see with that. And most of the things that happened in the film this as well too, you probably remember a particular scene where a guy was bleeding up here after surfing out in the waves. That was actually a real shot, believe it or not. They weren't too sure about using that shot, but I guess the director and producers actually thought this would be a really cool shot that show surfers do get hurt in that water. So yes. So focusing around this story, I was trying to give you some well-known facts about this movie, because I thought it was really cool during this stuff as well, about the behind-the-scenes stuff with this movie. There are a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff on the DVD. Yeah, I just said DVD. I do have DVD sets still. And it just shows a whole bunch of stuff. This is the reason I like bonus features, because you get a lot from the movie as it is. So for those that are not familiar, if you do not know the story of Blue Crush, it's pretty much around focus Anne-Marie actually getting into this recent tournament. And it's really about her actually getting the work from Michelle Rodriguez, since she has a good back history with the surfing abilities as well to get her back into this new recent tournament. So that's pretty much the focus on that, and plus a love story about the whole thing. This is where Matthew Davis actually comes in, and he's a football player, and this football team comes to the hotel, and of course they have their job of working as custodians, going around each room cleaning sort of deal. So I really thought that was cool, giving us sort of like a big back history behind those cleanesses as well too for these hotels. Try to give them a good round of respect, because they always do a great job out there going to the resort of the whole Hawaiian Islands, and it shows that really good. And it's about Anne-Marie taking advantage of what happened after she actually quit the job, or did she get fired? I think it was a little both, to tell the truth, but she used the service from indoors after meeting Matthew Davis's character. They fall in love. And the story just continues on. I know it makes me wonder what the article with the Surf Girls of Maui, how much was actually true into this movie. if the love story was actually involved. Now I want to read the article of Surfer Girls of Maui to see actually how much actually this movie actually covers. It probably would cover the surfing tournament and stuff like that, but does it actually cover this love story just as well? See, that's another thing. So that's another thing I could actually check. If you guys actually know out there, leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. But anyways, this movie is a big anniversary, the 20th anniversary. I like when I can hit these target mark, like 10, 15, 20, 25, the list just goes on, 40, 50. it will eventually reach 40, of course. What is it, 2022 right now? In 2042, it makes a 40th anniversary. So anyways, for those who have seen the movie, what did you actually think of the movie? I love this movie, once again, because of the whole point of showing females can actually do a sport even more than the men. Men and women are created equal. I'm going to say that right now because I feel that's true. What the men can do, women can also do this as well too. Maybe better. No, it's created equal. And I just find how this movie actually kind of shows that. It really shows the female tournament of surfing, which we can actually see. And just like at the ending of this credits, this is one of the things I thought was clever, actually showing other people swimming and surfing in the oceans as well. There's a picture, particular one with a guy and a dog, and how the wave just goes down and the dog goes up a little bit, but he still lands on the board. It's pretty talented, isn't it? So there's a lot of cool. This is the reason why you have to stay for the credits to see this stuff. Isn't that true? Yes, it is. So I had a really good time with this movie. I think this has been a really big target anniversary for Blue Crush, and I think that I feel this is a great day, I thought. So once again, leave some comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. If you want to say happy anniversary or something like that, that'd be great. But also make sure to give those thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, particularly maybe at the movies. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Man, that girl can rip.
Who is that?
You.